Hey guys, it's Fox here. I have this Frankie Stein doll and I decided that I was going to use her for the start of a Zodiac doll series, and she is going to be Aquarius since it is January at the time of this video. So I've replaced her hair with brown instead of the white and black, and I'm going in with Mungyo soft pastels and highlighting her face with white, and also putting in some blush, and I will also be adding some blue pastel on her lip and some brown for her eyebrows. I know that Aquarius is actually an air sign, but I wanted to keep everything blue and green and watery because even though it is an air sign, Aquarius is still the water bearer and even has aqua in the name, so in my mind it felt right to keep it water themed. So Aquarius is known as one of the most emotional and emotionally driven signs in the whole zodiac, and I wanted to make that very apparent by having her eyebrows tilt upwards and her eyes half closed and looking downwards. She is known as a humanitarian, and they are very independent as well. So I wanted to keep things kind of soft and elegant to show that she is emotional and that she cares. For those who are curious, the Aquarius season starts from January 20th to February 18th. And there's actually a really good website that I will link down below that has like a bunch more information on Aquarius people and their love lives and personality and things like that. So if you're interested in zodiac stuff, that will be down below. My main color scheme with this doll, as I said before, would be blue, but I'm also adding some silver in her eyes, and I'm making her lips a lot darker than the blue that I had originally planned. However, I think it looks really nice. I did have a problem with her eyebrows this time around though. Couldn't quite get them even enough, but I tried. Hopefully it looks sort of okay. Now that I'm happy with the overall design of my doll, I'm going in and I'm darkening things up. However, I will say that I did have a bit of a problem as it got really cold because it's January, duh, it got cold. It kind of had an effect on my MSC, so it didn't set quite right, so I couldn't get things as dark and detailed as I wanted. But I really tried hard to make sure that every detail was still highlighted and showing off as best as they could. So I'm darkening the ends of her eyebrows, and I'll also be using a green to kind of highlight the skin around her eyes. And I'll also be using a white, although you can't see it because I suck, to highlight all the parts of her face like her eyebrows and her cupid's bow, and also, as you can see here, the whites of her eyes. Here I'm going in with a gray to put in some shadows of her eyes, just so that you know that they're slightly closed. I'm also not going to put in any white eye gleams, just because I want to emphasize that they are closed. So the biggest problem here is that I cannot use acetone to remove the stitches on her body, because acetone really ruins plastic. It's fine on the vinyl faces, but the plastic will get all basically really gooey and gross. So instead I'm using nail art jewelry diamond thingies, and I'm putting them on her stitches to make them look like a necklace and various bracelets. I know that I didn't really do a great job, and some of the diamonds weren't quite big enough to hide the stitches underneath, but I hope that it sort of comes across as jewelry. I thought it ended up kind of nice. I also cut off the bolts on her neck so that I didn't have to worry about them sticking out awkwardly. I used just regular pliers for that, just to pull them out. And this is the end result. Don't mind my K-pop stuff in the back. But I thought it ended up really pretty. I hope they do come across as bracelets. And this is also a sneak peek at the dress since I didn't show the how-to process for that. Here I'm taking some Sculpy and I'm going to be making her little water carrier. I've never had to make one of these before. I'm making it as like one of the old Greek vases that you'd see in their pictures and mythology. However, I tried to do the best that I could. It's probably not the best looking thing in the world, but oh well. On one side, I ended up etching the Aquarius symbol, and after that, I baked it. When it was out of the oven, I decided to paint it blue, keeping with my theme, and I used the dark blue because I put a dark blue ribbon on her arm, so I wanted to match that color. And then I went in with a white to go over the Aquarius symbol. However, when I recorded it, it wasn't quite dry yet, so I did that on my own time. So guys, this is Aquarius. I hope you like her. I know she's probably not the best doll in the world, but I'm very happy with the way that she came out. Please don't forget to like and favorite and comment and subscribe and all that good stuff, and please look forward to the next Zodiac doll, or the next doll that I do in general. Thanks for watching!